Hi guys, and welcome to the channel again. So today I'm going to talk about the Ola company. They have launched three new motorcycles, and they are really awesome. I mean, in Indian market, from any of the Indian vendors, you will. I mean, I don't think there's any other vendor which is giving this kind of design in the motorcycle and this kind of features, because Ola is like one of the biggest player in the electric two-wheeler market, and they have a very good designing team and very good future plans. So quickly coming to the point, they have launched three motorcycle variants. I mean, uh, it's not yet released, but I think one of them will be released very soon in January next year, and then until end of next year they will have the rest of the variants in the production, right? So if you see here, it's on their website. So future of motorcycling, then we have this motorcycle. So actually there are three types: Roadster, Roadster X, and Roadster Pro. Okay, so Roadster is like one of the mid segment. I can say that because I see that there is mono suspension. Okay, and it looks pretty good. Roadster X, to me, Roadster X looks like the base or the very basic one among all these three. I can see dual suspension over here, and the battery pack also seems to be smaller. The best looking one is the Roadster Pro. You can see there's dual disc brake, dual disc here in the front. Then it has a mono suspension, very neat and clean, and very futuristic design it has. And this is one of the favorites among all three. So the base variant, it's going to be 74,999, which is nothing but Roadster X. And then the prices of the other models has also been, there was a video from Bhavesh Agarwal, and he mentioned like this will be around something above 1 lakh, and this will be like from 2 to 2.5 or somewhere around, right? So but again, like, the final price we will come to know only when it's actually launched. None of these has been launched yet. Roadster X is going to come first, then Roadster Pro. I will be mainly more interested in Roadster Pro, because I mean, who doesn't want this design? I mean, it's, and the very good range it has. Plus, along with this, they are working on lots of things and technology. So they have their a kind of new platform over here. It's all mentioned. I'm just speaking from their website. So they have a new design. They have worked on the battery to make it more efficient, a better motor, integrated MCU should be the motherboard control unit. What is MCU? Let's see. In electric vehicles, right? Motor control unit. MCU is nothing but motor control unit. Okay, I'm also learning, guys. I'm not like, I don't prepare in advance. I just come and in live session I'd like to say whatever I have to. So yeah, but the thing is like optimized control, electronics. So all of these things they are working on. Design philosophy, I think she's the one who is the head of the designing team. Again, not I don't know the name, but I think she was the one who was speaking in the the seminar, or the launch of these vehicles on the the video which is there on the YouTube. They have also some very advanced future ready technology which they are working on. Advanced driver assistance system, ADAS, which will help you avoiding collision. It will give you warning. They are having an in-house ABS on which they are working on. That's good to know. Most of the ABS technologies, they are not in-house made. and the the better premium one are mainly some Japanese company or German companies. I think it's one from buyers, and then there are more vendors, but they have really good ABS. If Ola can bring up or make something of their own, it's again going to be something like a cost saver, and in long run it's going to help a lot, because they will have their own ABS. Who knows, like, if they are able to export this technology, if they are able to make it at an affordable cost. Now Corning ABS, so again, like, ABS has multiple features, while Corning, it will have some kind of settings which are all controlled by computer. But ABS, it's much better, the ABS kind of sensitivity which is there on the ABS devices. If it can be tuned for cornering, and if that can be controlled by computer, that's much a better thing to have. Wheeling and stopping prevention for this, all automated heating and cooling, advanced traction control. They have something like 6-axis IMU and wheel space sensor. So all these things are just awesome. I mean, they have something like really futuristic plan to work on. Now showcasing the future range. Okay, so they will have one Arrowhead pure performance and pure performance motorcycle, Sportster tuned for performance. So again, like, these are like again, like, something which they will like to launch in the future. For now, they have just launched the roadsters, and I like this one, Roadster Pro. It's just look at the design. It's good for city rides. It's good for even commuting, and for long rides as well, I guess. Now if you see the range and all, let's see how much range it gives. My god, certified range is 579 kilometers. I'm telling you guys, within 2 or 3 months, 2 or 3 years, the whole dynamics of EV, especially in two-wheeler segment, is going to change, just because there's lots of things going on, and Ola, if they are able to bring this up in the market within 2 lakh rupees of 2 to 3 lakhs rupees limit, it's going to be a super duper change in the market. You just charge it once, you can go for a ride for above 500 kilometer. At least if they are claiming it to be 579, I hope at least it will give 450 or 500 in between, right? If everything is good with the battery, or at least that kind of range should be achievable. That's a lot. That's simply a lot. I mean, from Pune to Mumbai, and then Mumbai to back to Pune, you can come back in one charge. Who doesn't want that, right? The maximum speed 194 kilometer per hour. I mean, you don't have to actually reach the speed, but it's like a very good speed they will be providing, and peak power is 52 kilowatt, because again, like, it's electric, so it's like pure power which can go into the motors, and it will produce that kind of thrust. So yeah, nothing much. The same thing they have again mentioned on this page, but you are seeing over here the range and the stop speed and all. It's a very good thing. I think the Ola share prices are, for now they are like overpriced, but with these kind of things, the people will really like to invest in those stocks again. This is not a recommendation for stocks. I'm just saying that because this is one of the companies in India, one of the very few companies in India which are seriously working on EV segment, and people see Ola as the Tesla of India. So currently they have a scooter, they have a motorcycle coming up, and they also will, I don't know, this car and all things new, all things electric. The car is, I don't think it's going to come up in like next few years, like 2 to 3 years, but obviously Bhavesh Agarwal, right? He just like to spread his hand everywhere, from battery to scooter to motorcycles, and ultimately I know he will be launching a car also. I mean, it will be really tough to compete with Tatas in car segment, but I think they will eventually come up. But for now, even if they are, they can bring a very fine, refined, and a robust two-wheeler vehicle in EV segment. That's also going to do very good in India, because in India you have a very big market for two-wheeler vehicles. In car you have more competition because there are already players like Hyundai, Mahindra, Tata's. I think Maruti also has some, and there are other cars as well which are electric. So I hope Ola will focus on the two-wheeler segments more for now, and they will launch their motorcycle soon. I'm waiting for the Roadster. I like to drive motorcycles, so if they can bring a very stable version, and if I see that okay, people are happy with the whatever performance it has, and there's no production issue as such on those variants, then I might be getting one for myself. Okay guys, I think Ola also released a quarterly result yesterday, so you can go ahead and check that out. I think as per what I read on internet, it was loss, but it was like loss is getting shorter, right? So it's getting on a better path. So with time, I think they are eventually going to start making profits. But yeah, for now it's our loss only. But the loss is getting lesser with time. So the last quarter was much better than earlier. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. I just wanted to say that okay, these are things going on with the Ola industry. I think everybody should know what's going around in EV segment, because in India these are the tech industries which will be actually driving the business here. So thank you very much. I will stop streaming now. Please subscribe to channel. Bye.